Good morning, YouTube fam, and welcome to another episode of Fishing That. Yes, it is your boy Rosie, your soon-to-be #1 YouTube host. All right, fam, we are here at this no-name ditch. It's right here. If you're a local, it's at the corner of Miller and what's the name of that freaking road? McKinley, I believe it is. And we fished this ditch before with relatively decent success, but as you can see, we've got extra debris in here this morning. But I've usually right there at that culvert, I've caught catfish, I've caught bass, I've caught brim, you name it, I've caught all the freshwater species right there. Now fam, this morning we're on the Sisigad bike. And the reason we're on the Sisigad is I used to park my Jeep way over here at that cut, but I'll show y'all, I'll drop a clip in right here. That road has started to deteriorate. I don't know if the water is running underneath it and causing it to erode, but there's holes there. And the whole time I was fishing, I was afraid I was gonna look back and my Jeep was gonna be gone, sunk into the ground. So, all right, fam, we're gonna grab a worm. We're gonna toss in here a couple of times and see what the fishing gods have to offer this morning. This is gonna be a short video, family, I promise you. Barber sitting right, y'all. Every now and then, fam, I'll make a rookie mistake. I got the bobber upside down. I noticed it was sitting funny. I'm like, what the heck? And y'all know I don't do a lot of editing. I don't cut a lot of stuff out. So here we are. Even the rookies make rookie mistakes. And I am a rookie. Trust you me. Boom. All right, fam, this is one of those situations where you cannot be ashamed to get your fish on. This is a main fairway and everybody's looking and wondering what in the hell is that guy out there on an e-bike with a fishing with a miniature fishing pole. What is he up to? God darn it. I saw the word fall off. All right, fam, I got a little overzealous with the cast and broke off. God dang it. All right, fam, I'll be back when I finish tying on. All right, fam, we're back. Fam, I wish I could put a camera and look at some of the expressions of some of the faces as people ride by to see my setup. You gotta love it. I am not an attention seeker, but I like it. I like it a lot. right, fam, I got a feeling that a few people know what's going on. I just had a gentleman come by in a white Jeep and he gave me a big old high five. So I think a few people have watched the channel and they kind of know what's going on. That always makes me proud. All right, fam, we're gonna try over here in this corner right over here. All we're trying to do now, let me let that car pass. All we're trying to do now is avoid the skunk. All right, fam, something's toying with me, but I can't get a commitment. Must be small. I apologize about the traffic noise, but it's all part of what we do, baby. All right, fam, the guy y'all just heard me speak to, that was Mark, my buddy Mark. And it's a funny story. Mark and I worked on helicopters together, 35 years ago. Well, he's my in-law. That's my son-in-law's father. And he's headed to, they do house flipping, and he's headed to a house to do some work. And he happened to see me and threw his hand up. All right, family. It is currently about 9 o'clock in the morning, 9:30, and it's about 180 degrees here in Louisiana. So if I don't hurry up and put a fish in the bucket, we're gonna have to call this one a wrap. some point this phone is going to start to overheat. How long we been out here? Probably about 45 minutes. Let's go ahead and get one in the boat. All right, fam. Fishing was pretty much unsuccessful today. So I decided to come out here behind the gym and hydrate, if you will. So it's something that if y'all are new to the channel, you probably haven't seen before. This is on some of my older videos and I haven't been using it much, but this is my telescopic seat. I don't know if I think I was recording. This is actually small enough to carry in my fishing bag. This thing is only about 9-10 inches in diameter, but the telescope's out and my hand strength is getting weak, y'all, in my old age. So I use my feet. Simply take it, turn as you're coming up. It has these little clips here that catch into these holes and makes it telescopic. This thing is rated for 400 pounds. I don't remember the name of the company that makes this particular one, but it also, and this one is broken, but it also has a charging port. You can charge this and it will charge your phone or your camera, your GoPro, while you're fishing or at a concert or whatever you're doing. This, my friend, is a game changer. I'll leave the Amazon link to it in the description box below. So fam, we're gonna sit here for a little while. We're gonna rehydrate and we're gonna tell y'all about today's partner in today's fishing video. All right, family, y'all stand by. Woo. Woo, man, fam, it is 180 degrees here in Louisiana. Good googly moogly. All right, fam, today's partner is no other than Sisigad. Sisigad, I've had this bike now for about a month. And as y'all, if y'all have been around the channel for a while, y'all know whether it be a cooking apparatus, it be my Hot Logic portable stove, it can be my Big Easy turkey fryer, whatever it is, I put it to the test. And family, people around town can tell you they've seen me driving this thing or riding this on the daily. I probably put more than 100 miles on this bike in the month that I've had it. Matter of fact, I gotta see if there's something on the gauge that tells me how many miles I've done. But anyway, I have put this thing to the test. I've taken bumps with it. I've come up hills with it. I went down hills with it. I've done everything but get it wet. And supposedly she's waterproof. At least the battery portion is. I wouldn't put it in direct rain or dump it into a lake, but it's I think it's waterproof. Family, this thing has been a game changer. Since I've had this bike, I've been doing research, and I know there's some high-end bikes. I did not realize that you could get, these bikes can run up to $7,000, $8,000, $9,000. On the low end, there's some for $800 or so, but they don't have any of the features that the Sisigad bike has. The only feature that this bike has that is of a mid-grade is the brakes. The brakes are what they call mechanical. You match the brakes just like on a regular bicycle. A cable stops the brake. On those high-end bikes, they have hydraulic assist. But for this bike, being at around 1,100 bucks, and that brings me to my next point. If you purchase this bike through our channel and you put in the code INF ROSEL 250, Influencer Roselle 250, you get $250 off at checkout. That's gonna put this bike at around $850-ish, and that is an excellent price for a bike with all of these qualities. Look at that, a sleek design. The battery is encased. You can actually take the battery out and charge it. I've never done that because there's no need to, because the charging port is right here. It has an excellent derailleur. It has Shimano gears. You can pedal this and with like a regular bicycle. It's 65 pounds. It is a little heavy. And the main feature is this thing is foldable. And I've been looking at some videos, and the foldability makes it a little hard to carry. So what a lot of people do is they go to Walmart or one of your big box stores and they buy a crate that's big enough to carry this thing in. I think it's like a 40-gallon, 30-gallon crate, and they fold it and put it in that crate. They use that to drag it up and down inside in their vehicles or in their RVs or to store it away in their apartment. Family, this thing is a game changer. I'm telling y'all, I ride this. Matter of fact, when I leave here and finish hydrating, I'm going to the grocery store and pick me up some salad stuff because I'm gonna start trying to eat better because the 4th of July, your boy did it up. All right, family, the Fat Boy tires. It has come with the fenders on it. It came with a rack on the back. I added the bag. I added a fishing pole holder. One other thing that it doesn't have, and I think it should have, is a rear light. It comes with the front light, but it does not have a rear light. So I added my own little bicycle light that comes on, push the button, and it gives you a brake light. Other than that, fam, from what my research has shown, this thing has 750 watts. I call it 750 horsepower. This thing will pull my 255-pound butt all over town for hours on end. Now, in the bookwork, it says that it does about 29 miles an hour. Negative. I believe it, even if I only weighed 150 pounds, the most I'm gonna get out of this thing is about 21, 22 miles an hour, unless there's some kind of governor on here that don't have access to. And I do believe it says it would take a person up to 6'3". I have my seat adjusted up as high as it'll go safely. And I'm 5'9", 5'9 and a half, and my knee bend is almost perfect. If you're over 6 foot, I would not order this bike. Nothing against Sisigad, I just would not order it. The foldable e-bike with the fat tire. It's just gonna be a little too short. All right, family, so I've carried on long enough. I think y'all got all the particulars. Remember, one other thing. If you do decide to purchase this bike, they have a 14-day return policy. If you get this bike and you don't like it for whatever reason, you can send it back with no questions asked. I'm sure they will review you and ask you why so they can improve their process. But for the most part, this bike, this is a win-win. So all right, family, like I said, I've carried on long enough, but we had to pay the bills today, and Sisigad has partnered with us, and I had to do, they asked me to do however many, 6, 8, 10, however many I choose to, but I like this bike. You're gonna see it in a lot of videos. As a matter of fact, real time, tomorrow, Lady Red and I are going camping for a couple of days, and we're taking the bike with us, and you'll see why in an upcoming video. So family, if y'all enjoyed this episode of Fishing That, I did not catch any fish. I got skunked today. It was a hard one. But if y'all enjoy this content, y'all know what to do. Give your boy a thumbs up. And if you love what we doing here, this and that, consider becoming a subscriber. And if you do subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time we drop one of these awesome videos. It's your boy Rosie. Peace.